What if the world's biggest and most daring heists were never solved? Imagine priceless art, millions in diamonds, and millions of dollars disappearing without a trace. These heists shocked nations, baffled the police, and left empty vaults and museums behind. From the mysterious Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum theft to the daring Antwerp diamond heist, and even the legendary Great Train robbery, each story is filled with bold criminals, secret tunnels, and treasures vanished forever. How did these criminals get away? Where is the stolen loot? And why do these mysteries still haunt us decades later? Watch closely, because missing out on these shocking unsolved crimes means missing some of the greatest true crime secrets ever told. Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum Heist, 1990. In 1990, one of the most famous art thefts in history happened at the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum in Boston. Two men dressed as police officers tricked the guards and entered the museum at night. They stole 13 priceless pieces of art, including paintings by Vermeer and Rembrandt. The stolen art is worth over $500 million today. Despite years of investigations, the artworks were never found. No one knows who planned or carried out this heist. The museum still has empty frames hanging where the stolen paintings once were, reminding visitors of this shocking crime. This unsolved heist remains a mystery and one of the greatest art thefts of all time. Antwerp Diamond Heist, 2003. The Antwerp Diamond Heist in 2003 is known as the biggest diamond robbery ever. The thieves broke into the Antwerp Diamond Center, a highly secure building in Belgium. They bypassed alarms, lasers, and locks to reach a vault holding diamonds, gold, and other precious gems worth over $100 million. The robbers took thousands of loose diamonds and jewelry, but left no clues behind. Despite a huge investigation, only a small part of the stolen goods was ever recovered. The mastermind behind the heist was later caught, but most of the loot was never found. This clever and daring robbery shocked the world and remains unsolved in many ways. It is a story of careful planning, skill, and mystery. Banco Central Burglary, 2005. The Banco Central burglary in Fortaleza, Brazil, is one of the most shocking heists ever. In 2005, a group of thieves dug a tunnel 78 meters long from a rented house to the bank's vault. They worked for weeks underground without being noticed. When the tunnel reached the vault, they broke in and stole about $160 million in cash. The robbery was carefully planned and executed with great skill. Despite a massive police investigation, only part of the money was recovered. The thieves escaped with most of the cash, and their full identities and whereabouts remain unknown. This burglary is famous for its boldness and the mystery that still surrounds it, making it one of the biggest unsolved heists in the world. Great Train Robbery, 1963. The Great Train Robbery took place in England in 1963 and shocked the entire world. A gang of 15 men stopped a Royal Mail train carrying cash. They used fake signals to make the train stop in a remote area. Then, they overpowered the guards and took nearly £2.6 million, which is worth about £50 million today. The robbers carefully planned the attack, but soon after, police arrested many of them. Still, some members of the gang managed to hide and keep their share of the money. Over the years, rumors and stories about the robbery made it legendary. Even though some robbers were caught, much about the Great Train Robbery remains a mystery, especially what happened to all the stolen cash. It is one of the most famous and unsolved heists in history. A Brinks Mat Robbery, 1983. The Brinks Mat Robbery happened in London in 1983 and is one of the most famous unsolved heists. Thieves broke into the Brinks Mat warehouse near Heathrow Airport and stole gold bars worth about £26 million, which is worth hundreds of millions today. The robbers planned the heist carefully, but after the robbery, most of the gold disappeared. Some of it was melted down and sold secretly. Despite arrests and trials, much of the gold was never found. The case involved violence, betrayal, and mystery. It shocked the UK and showed how powerful criminals could be. The Brinks Mat robbery remains a famous example of a crime that has never been fully solved, with many secrets still hidden. Hatton Garden Heist, 2015. The Hatton Garden Heist happened in London in 2015 and became famous worldwide. During the Easter weekend, a group of elderly men known as the Hatton Garden Burglars broke into the Hatton Garden Safe Deposit Company. They drilled through a thick concrete wall to reach the vault and stole valuables worth around £14 million, including cash, jewelry, and gold. The thieves planned the robbery carefully and worked quietly over the holiday when the area was less busy. Police later caught the gang, but many valuables were never recovered. The heist became famous for the burglars' age and clever tactics. It shocked London and is remembered as one of the most daring and mysterious robberies in recent history. 300 million yen robbery 1968. The 300 million yen robbery is one of Japan's most famous unsolved crimes. In 1968, a man posing as a police officer stopped an armored truck carrying 300 million yen, worth about $1 million then. He told the guards there was a bomb in the truck and ordered them to leave. When the guards left, the man took the money and disappeared without a trace. The real police arrived too late to catch the thief. Despite years of searching and many suspects, the money was never found, and the thief's identity remains unknown. This robbery amazed Japan and inspired movies and books. It is still remembered as one of the most clever and mysterious heists in the world. Montreal Museum Heist 1972. The Montreal Museum heist happened in 1972 at the Montreal Museum of Fine Arts in Canada. Thieves broke into the museum during the night and stole over 18 valuable paintings and artifacts. The stolen items included works by famous artists like Rembrandt and Picasso. Despite a large investigation, the paintings were never recovered. No one was ever caught or identified as the thieves. The museum still hopes to get its priceless art back. This heist shocked the art world and is one of Canada's biggest unsolved crimes. It shows how bold and mysterious art thefts can be, leaving behind questions that remain unanswered even decades later. Harry Winston Diamond Heists 2007-2008. Between 2007 and 2008, the Harry Winston jewelry stores in Paris and Cannes were hit by a series of daring diamond heists. Thieves targeted the luxury stores, stealing millions of dollars worth of diamonds and jewelry. The robbers used careful planning and speed to escape before the police arrived. Despite investigations, much of the stolen gems were never recovered. The heist shocked the world because they targeted some of the most famous and secured jewelry stores. The mystery of who stole the diamonds and where they disappeared to still remains unsolved. These robberies are remembered as bold crimes in the world of luxury theft. Dresden Green Vault Robbery 2019. The Dresden Green Vault robbery in Germany shocked the world in 2019. Thieves broke into the historic Green Vault Museum in Dresden and stole jewels and treasures worth over 100 million euros. They carefully planned the attack and escaped quickly with priceless items, including diamonds and gold artifacts. Despite a huge police search and international alerts, most of the stolen treasures remain missing. The museum was left damaged, and visitors felt the loss deeply. This robbery is one of Europe's biggest unsolved crimes, showing how even the most secure places can be vulnerable. The mystery of the thieves and the missing treasures continues to puzzle investigators and the public. If you found these incredible unsolved heists as fascinating as we did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community for more amazing stories. Which heist shocked you the most? Do you think the stolen treasures will ever be found? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you. And remember, the mystery doesn't end here. Don't miss our next video, Top 10 Most Luxurious Prisons in the World, where we reveal the secrets behind some of the world's most extravagant and surprising prisons. Stay curious and stay tuned.